Let me start by saying something that might feel uncomfortable. Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They don't fail because they aren't smart enough. They don't fail because they didn't want it badly enough. They fail because they never chose belief first. Not belief in an opportunity, not belief in a person, but belief in themselves. Belief sets direction. Before strategy, before tools, before money, before confidence, belief. And if you're listening to this right now, there's a reason you didn't click away. Because part of you is standing at the edge of something. Let me ask you something honestly. How many times have you almost started something? Almost joined, almost committed, almost believed this could be different. But then you hesitated. Not because it didn't make sense, but because you weren't sure you were enough. Here's what life looks like without belief. You consume endlessly. You watch videos. You save posts. You join webinars, but nothing moves. Because without belief, focus scatters. You jump from idea to idea, from opportunity to opportunity, from hope to frustration. I lived there. I've been online since 2015. I've seen every version of the promise. This is the one, this is different, this will finally work. And you know what hurt the most? Watching good people blame themselves. I guess I'm just not cut out for this. Maybe this works for others, not me. Maybe I waited too long. That's not failure. That's directionless effort. Here's the shift most people miss. When belief is present, focus sharpens. Not because life suddenly gets easier, but because noise gets quieter. You stop asking, what if this doesn't work? And start asking, what if this does? That single shift changes everything, because now, choices become visible. Priorities simplify. Energy stops leaking. Belief doesn't give you certainty. Belief gives you permission to move. Movement doesn't begin with confidence. It begins with a single intentional step. Not a leap, not a gamble, not quitting your job. A step. For me, that step was deciding I'm done being confused. I didn't want hype. I didn't want pressure. I didn't want to be sold. I wanted clarity. And I realized something important. No one had ever taught me how money is actually made online. So I stopped chasing outcomes and started learning skills. That's when things changed. Let's talk about halfway. Halfway is uncomfortable. Halfway is where doubt shows up. Halfway is where old beliefs fight new ones. But halfway also tells the truth. It tells you, this matters enough to stay. Most people quit right before momentum, not because they can't do it, but because belief wasn't anchored. This is where community matters, because belief grows faster when it's reinforced. When belief is chosen first, something strange happens. Your energy aligns. You stop forcing. You stop comparing. You stop chasing what doesn't fit your life. Some people want marketing. Some don't want to be on camera. Some want something simple. Some want something long-term. None of that is wrong. What's wrong is being told there's only one path. That's why I built Priced Out of Paradise. Not as an opportunity, but as a place to figure out what fits you. Here's the truth most people never hear. Action doesn't create belief. Belief creates action. Once belief is present, you stop waiting for permission. You stop needing approval. You stop needing guarantees. You move because it makes sense. That's how real progress starts. Quiet, calm, intentional. If you're still here, you're standing at the edge of a decision. Not a big one, not a scary one, a simple one. Do you keep waiting? Or do you choose belief first? Because here's the question that actually matters. What opens up when you choose belief first? More clarity, more direction, more peace? That's what belief gives you. Let me be clear about something. I'm not here to convince you of anything. I'm here to offer you a place where belief can grow. My free community exists for one reason: to give people a fair shot. Inside, you'll find clear explanations, multiple paths, real skills, weekly calls, daily access to me. No pressure, no hype, no pretending, just clarity. If any part of this resonated with you, if you're tired of confusion, if you're tired of guessing, if you're tired of doing this alone, join my free community. Visit joinmyfreecommunity.com. Choose belief first. I'll meet you on the other side.